Hey there, good morning everybody. This is Mike Faber, Florida Suncoast Real Estate. Time for this week's Mondays with Mike. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. Was going through some emails early this morning because the dog's gotten me up at, I don't know, whatever time to go outside. And I couldn't get back to sleep. But this was interesting from Florida Realtors. More sellers drop price as market cools. I know you've all been hearing it and the rumblings and the rumors that the market is cooling. It is. It's still pretty darn hot. But I mean, we're starting to see some trends where sellers that were very ambitious, let's say, in their pricing are kind of coming to the realization that they priced it too high, and they're starting to drop their prices as their home's not selling. Study came out, home sellers' expectations often lag reality when the real estate market starts to slow down, and those over-exuberant expectations, that's big words early this morning, often show up in the number of sellers who lower the price of their listings. According to a study done by Redfin, the number of sellers lowering their asking price spiked notably higher in June of 2022 compared to June of 2021. In the 8 Florida metros included in Redfin's study, the range ran from 44.5% of Tampa sellers down to 19.8% of Miami sellers. So I mean, those metro areas, Tampa at 44.5%, Cape Coral 41.2%, they had Jacksonville around 40%, Lakeland 36%, Orlando 34%, West Palm 26%, Fort Lauderdale 21%, Miami 19.8%. Those home sellers are contending with a rapidly changing market, especially in places where they're used to their neighbors' homes getting multiple offers and selling for more than asking price. Higher mortgage rates and a potential recession, but let's go with potential, are causing prospective buyers in popular migration destinations like Florida to press the pause button, and they're also having a big impact on workers in big job centers who rely on their stock portfolio for down payments. Sellers are adjusting their expectations in real time as they realize they may not get the price their neighbor got 2 months ago. This market has changed quite a bit in the last 2 months. If demand plateaus in the coming months, price cuts are likely to be less common as sellers realize the market has shifted, and they'll price their home more realistically from the start. So that's exactly what I tell my sellers. Hey, what happened 2 months ago, 3 months ago is history, obviously. You cannot price those homes, just stick some pie in the sky price on it, and people are just gonna come flocking, just handing over money left and right. We're pricing those in that middle of the range. Let's say list a home, it's gonna estimates the value between 325 and 350. Let's price that towards the lower end of that range to get and generate some activity on it and get some excitement generated there with buyers, and let them decide what the market value is on that. With home prices where they are and interest rates, interest rates taking a big jump, that makes affordability a lot less for quite a few buyers. So, a $500,000 home, when it was 3% versus 5.5%, that's almost $350, $400 a month difference. So, sellers out there, be realistic in your price. Home buyers, keep an eye on things. Consult with your realtor, both buyer and seller, when it comes to pricing your home or making an offer on properties. If you have any questions about this or want some more details, reach out to me, Mike Faber, Florida Suncoast Real Estate, 941-504-6345. Until then, we'll see you next week. Check out later this week, I'm going to recap from the market stats for May because June's almost coming out, and we'll see how those stack up. So you guys have a great week, and we'll chat with you soon, and hopefully I can get this frog out of my throat.